The Non-Classroom Professionals Evaluation Tool, 2011-2012. This new tool will incorporate only elements from Domain 1 and includes 3 lesson segments involving routine events, addressing content, and enacted on the spot. The 3 lesson segments are further chunked into 9 design questions. Like the traditional classroom teacher evaluation tool, the questions are not organized from 1 to 9. However, they are organized to accommodate the essence of the coaching cycle from planning to face-to-face modeling, which is why you will see design questions 1 and 6 under involving routine events, design questions 2, 3, and 4 under addressing content, and design questions 5, 7, 8, and 9 under enacted on the spot. In addition, the 9 design questions contain 41 elements or look-fors under 28 components. The design questions have been updated to include words such as professional and stakeholders in place of teacher and student. The first observation for non-classroom professionals will begin on February 2nd and will conclude on March 9th. The second observation window for non-classroom professionals will begin on April 1st and conclude on June 6th. Please remember that these observations and artifact collection meetings will be calculated as 50% of the evaluation system, with the other 50% coming from student assessment data. Each observation and artifact collection meeting will consist of a 3-step process. Professionals and administrators will be involved in a pre-conference, an observation and artifact collection meeting, and a post-conference. Observers will collect evidence on the non-classroom professionals through an observation and artifact collection meeting. The observations can be of the professional with colleagues, students, and/or parents. Observations with parents would not include parent conferences, but rather opportunities for parents to be invited to information sessions like curriculum nights. This is a sample view of the observation form for non-classroom professionals. As stated earlier, there are 41 elements or look-fors in the non-classroom professionals tool. Please remember there is no expectation that all 41 would be observed in a single observation. Your administrators will collect evidence of the strategies you demonstrate over the course of the year. It is not required to have evidence for all 41 areas, as the art of instruction is to use the appropriate strategy at the appropriate time. Each of the 41 elements or look-fors have individual rubrics. The rubrics contain a definition for each, examples of evidence, and guidelines for meeting the expectations in 5 areas. The 5 areas are implementing, applying, developing, beginning, and not using. This is a sample view of the post-observation conference form. The post-observation conference allows non-classroom professionals and administrators the opportunity to share strengths of an observation, areas of growth, and next steps. In addition to this new tool, the Pre-K and Access Points tools have been approved by the state for the 2011-2012 school year. Both the Pre-K and Access Points tools are exactly the same as the traditional classroom teacher tool, with one exception. These tools include statements of clarification to further define evidence that may be collected specific to that environment. The traditional classroom teacher observations, the Pre-K observations, and the Access Point observations will all be recorded in iObservation. The non-classroom professionals tool will not be recorded in iObservation, but will be done on paper. All instructional personnel have access to iObservation. All observation or artifact collection forms can be found on the Staff Development and Employee Relations websites, along with additional information related to the new teacher evaluation system. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact Kevin Shibley or Amy Bolts. We understand this process has not been easy, and we appreciate your patience and continued efforts to work together to make this a success. Thank you.